Welcome to Stretching Your Dollar, the show that gives you great ideas on living your life for less. Whether you're looking to save a little or a lot, this is the show for you. My name is Amy, and today we'll be talking about hair. Did you know that the average person spends over $40,000 in a lifetime on haircuts alone? That's a lot of money. And it doesn't include highlighting, coloring, perming, or relaxing, which could add thousands of dollars more. This makes a great area of your budget to look at ways to stretch your dollar. Perhaps you are someone who likes the relaxing atmosphere of a high-end salon, where you get a neck and shoulder massage when getting your hair washed and are offered something to drink while you're checking your email or surfing the internet. We all lead stressful lives, and this may be your way to unwind. However, at $60 to $80 per haircut for the average salon, if you go every 4 weeks, you will spend $960 a year on your hair. But don't worry, you can still go to your favorite salon, but to stretch your dollar while pampering yourself, think about stretching your visits out an extra 2 weeks. Doing this will save you 3 visits a year or $240. If you're able to stretch it out to once every 8 weeks, you will save $480. Now, what would you do with an extra $480? If stretching out the time between visits doesn't work for you, perhaps try to compromise like this woman.
Hi, I'm Carly from Fairfax. I color my hair before I come to the salon to get my highlights and my cut done. By doing this, not only do I get the color and the cut that I want, I save money and I don't have to break up with my stylist.
Thank you so much for that great suggestion. Okay, so you don't have the money to go to a place like this, but you still need to look good? Why not try and do what Michelle does?
Hi, I'm Michelle from Centerville. I'm here with my 4 kids. We like to come to the hair cuttery to get our hair cut. They have a lot of convenient locations throughout the area, and they're a great alternative to high-priced salons. Come on inside and take a look. One of the things we really like about the hair cuttery is that we don't need to make an appointment. In between activities, if we have some extra time, we can just come on in and get the kids' hair cut. One of the ways we like to save more money is by foregoing the blow dry each time we get our hair cut. This allows us to stretch our dollar a little bit further each month.
Thank you for those great ideas. Now let's compare it to the high-end salon. At $25 every 4 weeks, it's just $300 a year. That's a $660 per year savings compared to the high-end salon. Or you can save an additional $100 and get just a cut. Perhaps alternate between this option and the higher price salon to ease the pain in your wallet and still be able to go to the place you have grown to love every other time.
Have you ever thought about alternating hair salons? Hi, I'm Lori from Centerville, and that's exactly what I do. In these tough economic times, the way I stretch my dollar is I alternate from my high-end salon to a low-end salon. I have found this is a great way for me to stretch my dollar.
What? You still can't fit this into your budget? No worries. Why not try to do what Deborah does?
Hi, I'm Deborah from Falls Church. To save money, I have my hair cut done at Paul Mitchell the school. At first, I was nervous and asked for someone who was close to graduation. As I looked around, I realized that all the girls were strictly supervised and every cut was done to perfection.
The way our program works, when a future professional comes into our school, the first 210 hours, they're going to be in a core program. That's where they're going to be learning all of the basics. There's a week of cutting, a week of color, a week of hairstyling, and they're all going to be practicing that on mannequin heads. So they don't touch a client's hair until about 210 hours, which is about 6 weeks of practice. But by that time, they're so ready to take on clients.
They do a phenomenal job, and at the price, you absolutely cannot beat it.
I'm coming to Paul Mitchell just this past year. I love everything about this place. It's fun, new, all the stylists are into the modern styles and always have great ideas. And it's also inexpensive, so it's perfect.
With every single haircut, you get a great shampoo, condition, and an amazing 5-minute scalp massage. That's my favorite part about getting my hair done at the salon, is that really great relaxing experience. And we want to give that to all of our clients that come in here. And you also get a really nice set and style, so after you're finished getting your haircut here, you can go out for that hot date.
A quick comparison will show you $12 every 4 weeks comes to $144 a year. That is a whopping $816 savings over the first salon and $156 savings over the second salon. And remember, to save more money, stretch out the time between your visits. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you gentlemen that may be watching. Many guys get their hair cut at one of the options already presented. But if you can't bring yourself to try one of them, perhaps do what this gentleman does.
Hi, I'm Brian from Chantilly. Given these economic times, I decided to save some money by doing what my dad and his dad did, visit my local neighborhood barbershop. I find because since they do primarily guys' hair, it's quick, it's inexpensive, and it's not a fancy frilly place. I never have to make an appointment, so I can just drop by whenever it's convenient. And if I have to wait for the next haircut, it's never a problem. There's always something I want to watch on TV, like the ball game.
Thank you for that great advice. At $15 a cut, you would spend $180 a year. Quite a nice savings over some of the other options. I have to tell you a secret. Barbershops cut women's hair too. So if you have a straightforward, easy cut, you should consider this option as well.
Hi, I'm Karen from Centerville, and one way I found to stretch my dollars, I get my hair cut at a barbershop. I'm a working mom, and a couple months ago I took the kids in for a haircut and realized I need one too. And I sat down and the guy did a terrific job. It was inexpensive and it was really quick and easy.
Spending is like a ladder, like this one here. Whether you spend a little or a lot for a service, you're somewhere on the ladder. And regardless of where you're at, there are always ways to save money. Depending on how much you need to cut your budget will determine whether or not you can continue going to your same establishment, just stretching out your visits, doing some of the services at home, or perhaps taking a step or two down the ladder. As always, the choice is yours. These are some tough times, and some of our budgets are very tight. Ever wonder what some people are doing to stretch their dollar and still have their hair looking good? Here are some tips from people in the community.
Hi, did you ever wanted to see what it would feel like to have long hair? Well, this is the right time to try it. Hi, I'm Alfredo from Centerville, and I started growing my hair long 3 months ago, and I quickly realized how much money I could save by skipping visits to the barbershop. So, long hair seems to be in, so boy or girl, give it a try. It looks like this is the perfect time to try it.
Hi, I'm Beth Ann. I'm from Centerville. Have you ever thought about trading services to help stretch your dollar? Well, my hairstylist and I do that. And she comes over and cuts our hair, my mother and mine, and in turn, I teach her children to swim. We both make out, and it's an excellent way to save money.
Hello, I'm Eleanor, and I'm from Centerville. This is my daughter, Diane, who colors my hair, and we have a special bond there.
It helps save money with our coloring our hair.
Hi, I'm Craig from Laurel. I've saved a lot of money just cutting my hair alone. I can cut my hair in the morning, in the noontime, in the nighttime, anytime I want. Just for a small investment of $50, I was able to save over $700 for the whole year. And it came with the clippers, the razor blades, the apron to cut my hair. It's just been a blast. I've been enjoying the clippers ever since. I think you'll do the same too. It works out a lot.
If you have short hair, I have a suggestion for you. You can get a set of clippers like this for about $20. That's the cost of a barbershop haircut and a tip. I've saved myself about $400 or $500 a year cutting my own hair. I cut my hair every 2 weeks. And my name's Jay from Centerville, and that's how I stretch my dollar.
My name is Eugene Thomas. I'm originally from the U.S. Virgin Islands, and I'm here to tell you that I stretch my dollar every day by not having haircuts. It saves me a lot of time and allows me to be on my own free time while I'm in that mirror cutting my own hair, avoiding long lines at the barbershop.
Hi, my name is Rita and I'm from Chantilly, and in order to stretch my dollar in these difficult times, I go onto my salon's website to find out if they have any specials. and I find that their specials are usually on Tuesdays when they have training. So I go to my salon on Tuesdays to get my hair cut, and that's how I stretch my dollar in these difficult times.
Hi, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Reagan, and we're from Centerville.
To help our parents save money, we're growing our hair out.
We haven't had our hair cut in over a year now.
And when it gets long enough, we're going to cut it for lots of love.
And that's how we stretch our dollar.
Hi, one way I've found to stretch my dollar is to actually cut my family's hair myself. My name is Melissa, I'm from Centerville, and I've been cutting my husband's hair for years. Actually started doing it when we were in college together, and I learned by watching my mom cut my dad's hair. And we've saved a significant amount of money, and it's very convenient to be able to cut his hair whenever he needs it done.
No matter what you're paying to maintain your hair, you could be paying less. Remember, always check your salon's website before you go, as many post specials and coupons to their website. Depending on your budget, these ideas can help you save a little or a lot, thus allowing you to live your life for less by stretching your dollar. Now that you look your best with your hair cut nicely for less, perhaps you'd like to go out and have some fun, but not blow all your savings. Why not start with dinner out? With the nation's 945,000 restaurants making almost $566 billion in sales in 2009, it's no surprise that a large percentage of most people's monthly budget goes to eating out. Whether you do this multiple times a week or only for that special occasion, like a birthday or anniversary, you can live your life for less by stretching your dollar. Like this person.
Hi, I'm Christy from Centerville, and before I go out to eat, I log on to restaurant.com. On the website, I purchase a $25 gift certificate for $10, and with an online coupon code, I'm able to get an additional 60 to 80% off that. Many times I wait until it's 80% off, and then I purchase several gift certificates as they're good for up to a year. However, there are restrictions, so read carefully.
Wow, what a great idea and an awesome savings. Now, some of you may have kids and want something quick and inexpensive when you're running between activities. Why not try this?
Hello, my name is Matt from Centerville. A few years ago, when I started my own business, I had to find ways to stretch my dollar. One of the things I did when I was out with my 2 teenage boys and we needed someplace to eat, was stop at our favorite fast food restaurant and order off the dollar menu. The 3 of us got a full meal, and we all ate for less than $10. That's how I stretched my dollar.
Thanks for that tidbit of information. Did you know that if your children are less than 12 years old, they could eat for free? Check this out.
Now that the kids are getting older and more expensive, we found a way to still take them all out for dinner. We like to bring the kids out to IHOP on Tuesday nights for their Kids Eat Free program. The kids still enjoy a night out of eating, and I get a break from cooking. And it saves us a ton of money. I'm Kathleen from Winchester.
Well, you can't beat that. And we all need a night off every once in a while. To get a list of restaurants that offer this free program, log on to our website at www.stretchingyourdollartv.webs.com. Do you like to socialize with friends by going out to eat? Perhaps try these ideas.
Hi, I'm Clarissa from Fairfax, and one thing my husband and I have found to stretch our dollar is before we go to the restaurant, we'll often have drinks and appetizers at a friend's house ahead of time. This helps us to stretch our money because when we get to the restaurant, we're not as hungry, so we will have an appetizer or split a meal because we're not as hungry. And we've had to do this because in the economic times, a lot of our friends have lost jobs, money's a little tight with everyone, so by doing this, we're able to stretch our dollar.
Do you have sweet tooth? If so, you should try what we do. After getting a dog, our household expenses really increased and we needed to find ways to cut back. I'm Cindy from Chantilly, and my husband and I have big sweet tooth. To stretch our dollar, we've decided to go out just for dessert. We eat dinner at home and then go out or meet our friends for something sweet with coffee. It is a lot less expensive than dinner, while it still allows us to socialize with our friends. Plus, many places offer free dessert on your birthdays. That's a bonus to us because it's an additional savings.
That's a great way to end the day or a hectic week by spending it with friends without breaking the bank. And for those wanting a 3-course romantic dinner for 2, why not try what this person does?
My name is Matt and I'm from Gainesville. After our family expanded but our income didn't, we had to get creative with spending money. So on our date nights, my wife and I go out to a restaurant and split everything. Salad, dinner, and if we still have room, dessert. We found that most places offer more than enough food so that the 2 of us can eat for the price of 1, allowing us to save a lot of money by stretching our dollar.
I love that idea. What a great way to enjoy the company of another person while staying within your budget. It's also great if you're watching your weight. Now, for those families who have loved ones who are fighting for our freedom, there are special discounts just for you. You just need to know where to find them, like this person.
I had no idea that local restaurants offer discounts for members of the armed forces. I'm Regina, I'm from Warrenton, and while my husband is deployed overseas, I find it difficult being a single parent. More often than we should, I find ourselves going out to eat after games or practices. Now, however, I try to go to restaurants that offer discounts in order to save a couple of dollars.
Great! And I haven't forgotten about the senior citizens that may be watching. Here's something just for you.
My name is Raymond. I live in Clifton. Stretching a dollar is a very important way of life for me and my friends and senior citizens. Restaurants help us to achieve this fate by offering discounts to seniors. So there is a benefit in growing older after all.
Thank you for that information. Remember, always check before you go if an eating establishment offers special discounts. How about getting cash back when you eat out? Sound good? That's what this person does.
My name's Scott and I'm from Stafford. I travel quite a bit and I tend to eat out way more often than I should, but I don't have the same expense account I used to have, so I have to get creative. Now when I go out to eat, I charge my meals so that I can redeem my points for cash or weekend stays at a resort. Sometimes I redeem my points for gifts or gift cards that I can give to friends and family on the holidays. And that's how I make my dollar go further in these difficult economic times.
What a creative idea. I love it. I always forget about those reward programs. By now I must have thousands of points. I really need to check that out. Okay, you already knew all those ways to save. Are you looking for some more? No problem. Here are some more great ideas from people in the community.
I'm Celia, and I'm from Gainesville, and I love coupons. Every year I purchase this entertainment book as a fundraiser for our local school. It has many buy one, get one free entrees, coupons for restaurants in the area. You can even print coupons online, and I share them with my friends and neighbors. It has always paid for itself. In fact, I'm using it today.
My name is Heather, and I'm from Centerville. I used to eat out quite often, but since the economy took a turn, I'm in constant fear of losing my job. I eat at home most of the time and choose carryout as an alternative to eating in restaurants. By ordering carryout, I save 20% or more by not having to order a beverage or give a tip, and I still get to enjoy a great meal.
Most people don't think of the grocery store as a great place to get dinner on the run, but I found that it's a great place to get a quick, inexpensive meal. I'm Tracy from Chantilly, and being a single mom, I really have to watch my money. Often I'm driving home from work and I need to get something quick. I run to the grocery store, and grocery stores these days are almost mini restaurants. You can get anything from salad bar to sushi, rotisserie chicken, beef entrees, Asian entrees, and I save by not having to pay beverages or a tip.
Wait, don't go anywhere. Here are a few more great ideas to add to your list.
Hi, my name is Jennifer. I'm from Centerville. I lost my job about a year ago, and after I lost my job, I need to make my dollar stretch a lot further. So in turn, I go online and I've registered with several local restaurants, and you get extremely large amounts of coupons that come in. So now on Friday nights, pizza night still exists in our house, which is extremely wonderful because cleanup is a breeze.
And finally, one last idea.
Hi, my name is Ingrid, and I live in Nokesville. When we go out to eat, my family loves to drink soda. But unfortunately, it's expensive for a family of 5 to have our own drink when we're out at a restaurant. So at places that offers free refills, my family either shares one drink or we drink water instead. And we almost always share all our meals. Plus, we determine where we're going depending on the coupons we can find. All of this helps me and my family save money and stretch our dollar.
Spending is like a ladder, like this one here. Whether you spend a little or a lot for a product or service, you're somewhere on the ladder. No matter where you're at on the ladder, there are ways to save. Depending on how much you need to cut your budget will depend on whether or not you continue going to your same establishment, just stretch out your visits, whether you've eaten drinks for the most expensive parts of the meal at home, or whether or not you need to take a step or two down the ladder. As always, the choice is yours. No matter what you currently pay for eating out, you could be paying less. Remember, always call the eating establishment before you go to check and make sure they offer the special. Depending on your budget, these ideas can help you save a little or a lot. That's allowing you to live your life for less by stretching your dollar. I'm your host, Amy. Thank you for watching Stretching Your Dollar. I'll see you next time. Bon appetit! Miss an episode? Have suggestions for a future show? Log on to stretchingyourdollartv.webs.com.